So here I got the Hood, and I have William Tennant in command. It was either him or, let's see, what would Bruce Fraser do for me? Maximum movement speed, so that is across the board. That's not just for cruisers. Chances of HE shells causing fire. Penetration, they're actually pretty similar, it looks like. Torpedo range, I don't have torpedoes. Cruiser HE shells. Torpedo detectability range plus 15. That's big. That's across the board. Maximum movement speed plus 4. Cruiser, that's cruiser specific. Incoming damage for cruisers, so neither one of those are helpful, so I'd have to pick movement speed. So this would bump my movement speed up to 6%. Hood is already pretty fast. Rudder shift time -4, steering gear repair time -4, so I'd be able to steer a little bit better. Dispersion to main battery -3, that's across the board, but main battery shell grouping, that's for cruisers only. So I potentially could do even better than I can with Azerlane Scharnhorst, but not as good as I could with the battleship commander here. So this would increase my speed. That's the main advantage to him. William Tennant, let's see what he's got. Incoming damage to your citadel, -8. Always good for someone who likes to cruise around broadside. Let's see, same thing up here. So I picked AP shell and bomb penetration multiplier plus 4%. Maximum cruiser speed, rudder shift time -8%. That's across the board. Cruiser speed, I wouldn't take any benefit there, but man, I'd be able to turn a heck of a lot faster. Torpedo detectability range plus 12, not as good as it was for the other guy, Bruce Fraser, but we'll pick this one instead. I like that. Maximum movement speed plus 4 here. Incoming damage, but we've got across the board armaments HP plus 12, armaments repair time -12. I like that. Incoming damage for cruisers doesn't help me. So I think between these two, Hood is already fast. I'm going to pick this one. Hood has sonar, as you can see right there. I can pick sonar as one of my consumables, either that or enhanced secondary targeting. Secondaries on the Hood, there's not much there, so we're going to pick this one, and I get 4 of them because not only do I get to this again, this is across the board if I wanted to improve rudder shift time. So combined with, where's the other one? Here I could improve rudder shift time. I could cut my rudder shift time down by 1/8, or a total of 12%. But I'm going to use this one instead. Sonar cooldown time, sonar duration plus 3, sonar charges plus 1. Again, across the board, not just for cruisers. So armaments HP, maximum movement speed, torpedo detectability range. This is the one you hem and haw a little bit, because I guess I could, if I picked this one, 8% rudder shift time, and I've already got a sonar, but I'm good at detecting torpedoes even if the sonar's not on. I think I'm going to keep it like this, but this I could probably flip-flop back and forth. Let's go down to his legendary skill. He's only legendary 1. I need 1 more promotion order to get him up to 2. He's one of the commanders I like to use a lot on my British cruisers. Cooldown time for all consumables. I don't get anything there because I'm only legendary 1. But I do get an extra consumable charge, and if I can get close enough to a ship, again, this isn't cruiser specific, if I can get close enough to a ship, an ally, if I can get within a kilometer and a half, it really reduces my cooldown time. This one is reduce damage party cooldown time, damage party duration plus 2, incoming damage for cruiser. So that's not going to help me in the Hood. For his inspiration, of course, Azerlane Scharnhorst for the increased accuracy, and then I'm going to go with Robert Jujard to try to get more of a good thing, because if you remember over here, I have AP shell and bomb penetration multiplier. So I'm going to put him in command of the Hood, and let's see what happens. Alright, so here we go, running the Hood with William Tennant in command. cruiser commander in command. Hood was a battle cruiser. For those of you who don't know, a battle cruiser, unlike a battleship, it's basically battleship quality offensive capabilities, specifically guns, battleship guns, on something that more resembles a cruiser, or at least armor-wise more resembles a cruiser. Battle cruisers were kind of, if you can think of them as glass cannons. Alright, so let's hit this guy with our glass cannons. And we're going to turn in. We're going to use one of our sonars because they last a minute and a half. I knocked out one of his guns. I was looking for more, I have to be honest. There's a cruiser there with him, a Surrey. Let's keep bow on. Let's get out of this guy's way. He's about to run into me. Accuracy is still pretty good, as you can see. So that, I think I detected him via sonar, pretty sure. Alright, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to back up. Those torpedoes, that one might hit me. So let's turn and try to avoid a little bit. Now we're going to turn back the other way. Improve rudder shift time. Now we're going to try to take out the Surrey. Still got 17 seconds of sonar. Surrey's gone. Alright. Sometimes instead of slowing way down and backing up, it's better to just move, evade, duck and weave. Sonar's cooling down. It's going to take a minute and 50 seconds to cool down. I'm going to try to turn. Did some damage to the West Virginia. Colorado, we got to try to split the difference between Colorado and the West Virginia. Colorado shooting HE, French cruiser. Where is that destroyer? Try to get my guns to whip around to help out my destroyer over here if he spots them. Try to get up over the armor belt. Still pretty good accuracy. You see what? Yep, hit him. Alright, now we're going to move to make it harder to hit us. Who's coming out over here in New Mexico? Where is he? He's right there. I don't want to open myself up because this guy's looking right at me. Actually, I think he's looking next to me, but still, I don't want to open myself up to get smacked. That West Virginia's gone behind the island, so let's turn. The heel on the Hood is not as crazy as some of the other British battleship heels. I got some time before the West Virginia comes back out. Get to New Mexico for some. There's still a cruiser over there. I gotta watch out. If it's a French cruiser, he's got torpedoes. So I'm gonna wait for my sonar to reload before I go flying around the corner here. Also gotta be careful. I don't want to get shot full of holes from that Colorado. Might take a full broadside gamble here against this West Virginia because I'm assuming the West Virginia is not going to be looking at me. Maybe I can get the kill here. Got him. Alright, they're collapsing here. I think I'm going to go after it. I'm going to keep the New Mexico in front of me, take advantage of the armor. I don't think there's any destroyers around. French cruiser's gone bye-bye, so the sonar really here is not going to help me so much, but hey, it shows you that the ship can still shoot. She can still hit pretty hard. Rudder, you saw me evade torpedoes earlier. That was nice, being able to do that. There's some torpedoes coming in. That must have been from that French cruiser. The destroyer ducked between them, but thankfully I'm able to turn away from them. And we keep an eye on this battleship who's got his guns. He's just waiting for somebody to come flying around the corner at him. I got to be careful though, because I don't want to turn too far this way, because then it's going to give the New Mexico something to shoot at. See, he's spinning around. I slowed down enough to throw off his aim, I think. There's that Colorado. Maybe put one up into the superstructure. Yep. I don't know if those are going to clear the island, but we can try. Oh, he's gone. Alright, there's a Miyoko. I'm going to run out of sonar here, so I'm going to be a little bit vulnerable to torpedoes, but he's not much longer for this world. Let's see if we can ease his suffering. Nope, somebody else got to him before we did. Alright, instead of trying to do the capture, let's take on this New Mexico, because that New Mexico is going to keep resetting the capture if we go in there as a big battle cruiser. Switch to HE, try to get the kill by burning him down. 60,000 damage, 2 kills, not bad. Ship handles like a dream, with a cruiser commander involved. I like it. Where did we end up? Middle of the pack, but we killed 2. Did some decent damage, helped the team win. I like it. Ship is definitely playable with William Tennant involved.